Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Somebody might be in labor having a baby because as I was meditating and praying and getting ready for this message, I started feeling like I was in heavy labor. Not just early, but heavy. So if you're having a baby this morning, congratulations. Take care of yourself, okay? I'm sending you a lot of love. Thank goodness it's not me. uh, Try one of those epidurals. Those things are great. Okay, Spirit, how do you want to talk to us this morning? I know you got something you want to say to us. I know you got something you want to say to us this morning, Spirit. And then I would like it if you'd let me be nosy. I want to check into the Divine Masculine. What's going on with Divine Masculine this morning, Spirit? Can you give us a daily message for the collective and then let me be nosy about Divine Masculine, please? All right. Let's talk about today. What's going to happen today that we need to be aware of, Spirit? I hope you guys can hear me okay. And thank you for being here. I just want to say thank you for all my new subscribers and all the wonderful comments you guys have made. You guys are awesome. I love you. I do. Thank you so much for being here. Not much negativity this morning, thankfully. I love it when it's not real negative. Alright, let's see what Spirit has for us out of these cards. There we go. For today's message, Spirit says obedience and service. Doing what you're told by those placed in authority. Obey your leaders and submit to their authority, Hebrews 13:17. And then service, using our hands, feet, and hearts to honor God and love others. Serve wholeheartedly as if you were serving the Lord, not men, Ephesians 6:7. So maybe somebody's struggling on their job. Let me cut this lamp on. There we go. Alright, Spirit, what message do you have for us today as a collective? What collective message do you have for us today? And stay with me, guys, because I'm going to check in to see what's going on with the Divine Masculine after the daily message. What's the daily message you have for us today, Spirit? How are you working in the collective energies? What is the main way you're working in the collective today? Would you allow me to see that, Spirit? Can you show me how you're working? Again, Wheel of Fortune, Fool, and Death in reverse. Awesome. Something that's going to happen. Some fortunate event is happening. And then travel is what we don't see coming, or the closing out of a cycle. Alright, Spirit, can you clarify this message for me further? Can you clarify the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit? No hope, no trust. The Wheel of Fortune is about moving away from not trusting. Awesome! Spirit's teaching us how to trust. I love it. Clarify the Fool. Where are we moving towards? What are we moving towards, Spirit? Ooh. That's a lot of cards, Spirit. Let's flip those over. That's a lot of cards, Spirit. That's a lot of cards. Can you clarify the Eight of Wands? The Eight of Wands is clarified by a little bit of love. Talk about love for a water sign. The Eight of Wands is clarified by talking and thinking about loving this water sign. Not much love though. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's a very loving woman for such a small amount of love. But when you haven't had trust, that makes sense. That's like after you've been hurt real bad, being willing to love again. Or at least consider it. So don't worry about the signs, just go with the message. And right now we have a very spiritual, very loving woman with trust issues who is trying to think about loving again. Alright, can you clarify the Wheel of Fortune? I'm sorry, the Fool. Can you clarify the Fool? So that's how you're fortunate, is that this person who doesn't trust is trying to trust again and trying to have a little love in their heart for you. It has something to do with material possessions that they're holding on to for stability. They don't have much to begin with, and they're trying to hold on to that. And it looks like they're trying to have more in their possessions. Why is this Knight of Pentacles in reverse? There's a person that was walking away from them, but it looks like they turned around and are walking because of a commitment. It could be a job. They might have had a small amount of money they were holding on to because they didn't have a job. And now there's a commitment for something that's going to help them to create more money. Clarify this. Yep. That's an offer. They're going to get a job offer. Somebody's going to get a job offer. A new, brand new start. Somebody's about to get a brand new beginning. Awesome. A new, brand new beginning, making more money. Alright, so what might this offer look like, Spirit? Oh, there's the wheel again. The wheel again, y'all. The wheel again. Can you show me details about this offer? Ooh, it's about using your intuition. It's about using your intuition. Why are you not using your intuition, though? You're supposed to be using your intuition for creativity. Why is the High Priestess in reverse here? Why are they not using their intuition, Spirit? Because somebody was taking all their money. Somebody deceived them and took their money and it wasn't working before. So you were working with somebody before who deceived you and took your money. They were taking more than they gave. So how can we help this person, Spirit? How can we help them? The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Swords. What about the Knight of Swords? Running back to what? This man. Running back to this person and allowing them to be a choice. This is a very loving, very spiritual man. And now he's a choice again. This could be two water signs, but it could be any signs. So just listen to the message. You're going to go back to this man. What are you going back to this man for? Is this the one that you're going to work with? For this new beginning, the Fool. The Fool clarifies the Fool. The Wheel clarifies the Wheel. So why is Death here? Because somebody's not celebrating what? Oh, no commitment with the twin, huh? They didn't make a commitment with the twin. Death clarifies death in the upright and sadness. So somebody's needing to transform. Can you clarify that death and that sadness? Can you clarify what you're saying, Spirit? Why is death here in the upright? Because you were fighting with this person, or they were fighting something. What were they fighting? Or is that working together? They were fighting not being defensive with this old relationship. They had a lot of memories of this. They were thinking back to the past. You got to stop thinking in the past. You got to go back to the present, because this person hurt you and made you not trust in the past. This person took from you in the past. One of you stole from the other or took more than they should have from the other. So in order to transform, you have to stop going back to the past, because you'll never move forward with another person if you stay stuck in the past. Spirit wants us to move forward and not stay stuck in the past. All right, anything else you want to say, Spirit? You got to put this devil to rest. That obsession that made you take more than you gave has to be stopped. It has to be arrested. It has to be put down. As long as this is out of the way, that person probably would have never done what they did if they didn't have this obsession at play. Because that's what people with obsessions and people with devil energy, people with addictions, it could just be an obsession with money. I remember my last husband, he was so obsessed with money that he couldn't be happy unless he had a paycheck in his pocket. And he was real good with paying bills, but we never had enough to do anything other than pay bills. And so he would get my check, his check, both checks, and every penny would go to bills, and then we'd have nothing left to live on. And he would feel so good about himself as long as he had that money in his pocket. But once he paid all the bills and there was nothing left, he was miserable. And so it could just be something as simple as that, or it could actually be an obsession or an addiction, a sex addiction. But it looks like it has something to do with money or drugs. Just looking at the board, it looks like it's money or drugs. And if you have an addiction to money or drugs, you're not going to have time for anything else. And you will take from other people to feed your own addictions. So the only way this can work is if you stop going back in your mind to the past and stop this addiction. Alright, so now we know what's going on. Clarify the world here, Spirit. What's this world card here for? I see somebody about to end a nightmare and be with their person. The nightmare is almost over, y'all. For somebody, that nightmare is almost over because somebody is being transformed out of their obsessions. Only Spirit can do that. Only Spirit can do that. And it might be this very loving man that doesn't trust. You know, and it's hard to trust if you're not trustworthy. There's no way you can trust another person if you yourself are not trustworthy. And addictions and obsessions will cause you to not be trustworthy. They will cause you to lie and beg, borrow, and steal to get what you want. You will, let me tell you, you will steal something and then help somebody look for it. You'll steal something from somebody and then help them look for it if you have an addiction or an obsession. And act like their best friend while you're doing it. Alright, can you clarify what we don't see coming? The world card at the bottom of the deck. What do we not see coming? A lot is what we don't see coming. Can you show me what we don't see coming? This man. This Knight of, now we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is, he loves a lot. He's a little immature, but he won't move off of the stool because he has trust issues. And what we don't see coming is he's going to keep going around in circles with this, it looks like. Why is he going to keep going around in circles with this? Let me guess, that Devil card. Can you show me why he's going to keep going around in circles with this, Spirit? Show me why, please. Because he's weak. He's weak. He doesn't have enough strength. This is going to end. Oh my goodness. Going around in circles with this is going to make him strong until the end. Until he ends this, that going around in circles is going to make him strong. And then look what he's going to do. He's going to have a brand new love. Not somebody from the past, but somebody brand new. What can you tell us about this love that's coming, Spirit? He's going to be very successful. Might be just loving himself and loving the divine. Finally getting over this. Finally getting over this addiction. Anything else you want to say, Spirit, about this? He's not only going to be successful, he's going to have a brand new start. The Fool again. Congratulations, baby. Male or female is not gender specific. This is a general reading, so reverse the roles as you need to. But we're going to have a brand new start. Any advice for this person, Spirit, to keep them from going back to this addiction? Don't be a player, Spirit says. Don't be a player. Almost all the knights are here, but yeah, they were all here. Anything else you want to say? There's going to be a very painful ending that's like death. Oh my. For these two women. The air sign's in reverse and the earth sign's in the upright. There's going to be an end to these two people. Why is the air sign in reverse? Because this is an old relationship that you were engaged to or halfway to marriage to who deceived you. This air sign is deceiving. This air sign is very, very deceptive. I've been telling y'all that. So why is this earth sign in the upright? If it's the end of the earth sign also, why are they in the upright? Wow, it's the end of the air sign. You're going to have union with the earth sign. You're going to reach for more. You're going to reach for more with this earth sign. Awesome. Anything else you want to say, Spirit? Oh, wait, that earth sign might be reaching for more with somebody else. There's going to be a death that breaks your heart. Can you show me who that might be, Spirit? I'm going to put these cards back in. Can you show me who that might be that's going to die and break this person's heart? This fire sign that's not using their intuition about this legal system or this karma. This person is going to break your heart. It looks like they might be going to die. Can you clarify death? I'm going to put this ending back in. Can you clarify that this is an actual death, Spirit? And not just a transformation? Can you clarify this to be an actual death? Please tell me it's not. Okay, no, it's not. They're going to move back to this. It's not an actual death, but they're going to break your heart by moving back to this fire sign. That earth sign is going to break your heart. The air sign has deceived you. And I think they're going to jail. The earth sign is moving away from you to this King of Wands, this other fire sign. That's karma. That's your karma. They're not using their intuition. Spirit, what would happen if they did use their intuition? They'd be by themselves. They wouldn't be moving back to this person. Or they'd be moving towards you. Anything else you want to say, Spirit? This is the end of this difficult situation that's like prison. That's a secret. And it has to do with this earth sign. What's going to happen to this earth sign that couldn't make a decision? Can you show me what's going to happen to this earth sign? There's an earth sign that couldn't make a decision. Can you show me what's going to happen to this earth sign? Why is he in reverse? Why is this earth sign in reverse? Because he's going to have a brand new love. It looks like with a karmic, though. Clarify who this Eight of Swords is for. You're spying, trying to make a choice. Clarify who the Eight of Swords is. There will be a brand new beginning. Very passionate one. Who's it going to be with, Spirit? Who will it be with? There's sadness and manipulation coming out. Maybe that was anger and not passion. Can you show me who this is? Again, this difficult situation is going to end. And they're going to walk away and close this cycle about this secret. Who is this secret with for this earth sign? Can you show me who this secret's with for this earth sign? Who is this secret with for this earth sign? Can you show me? Strength and fighting. Moving away somewhere calmer. That's Leo. Anything else you want to say to me? I see there's everything here. This situation is moving quickly towards justice and judgment and movement. Who's moving, Spirit? The person you were holding on to. The person who was holding on to their money. That's who's moving. Who was holding on to their money? Spirit, show me who was holding on to their money. Again, it's the end of a commitment and somebody who was holding on to their money because somebody was trying to take it. There's something legal going on. Clarify justice. Justice. Alright. It has to do with this fire sign making a choice to decide to be Nine of Cups and to have a small amount of love and a new start with this air sign. And it's a nightmare that's been out of balance because of a third party. Alright, so the fire sign was the choice you ran back to. Who had 9 cups. They had everything they needed. They didn't need you. And there was a small amount of love in this air sign who had something you wanted. So what's going to happen next, Spirit? Show me what's going to happen next. The end of this difficult situation. Sadness popped out. Why is there going to be sadness at the end? Again, the Two of Swords. Because somebody feels like they don't have any choice. No choice about what? And then she pops out. Their twin. Who is their twin? It's the end of the third party in this family. I wish I could see who you're talking about. I have a feeling somebody already knows, though. One more time, and then I'm going to go on to the next thing, because this is frustrating. Can you show me what you're talking about, Spirit? Show me who you're talking to. There's that earth sign again. Show me who you're talking to, please, Spirit. Show me what you want me to see. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Alright. This family is going to get news of what? Manipulation in this choice. Anything else that this family's going to get news of? They're going to get news of justice. Justice. That's legal or karmic justice. It doesn't mean anything else. And it has to do with these two fire signs. Going around in circles with this devil. A king of wands and a queen of wands and a king of wands going around in circles over this devil, this obsession. Anything else, Spirit? Be patient, Spirit says. Sagittarius came out. Why are we being patient? For this new start to begin. This nightmare is almost over. It's not working. You're sad. You're out of balance. You're having a terrible nightmare of a time with this. But the cycle is closing and it's time for a new beginning. Anything else you want to say to us, Spirit, about this situation? I'm glad this is finally ending. You're thinking about the past, your heart's broken, and you're going to walk away from this. Anything else? There's a commitment. We're going to run back to that. Makes you mad and angry, sad. Somebody's message is coming out over and over again. Don't trust this. Don't trust this. Don't trust this offer. Don't trust this offer. Spirit says don't trust this offer. Whoever you are, don't trust the offer. What offer, Spirit? What offer should they not trust? Can you show me? Hope came out. The star came out again. Can you show me what offer they shouldn't trust? The one you're going to hear about your family having everything. Somebody's going to tell you your family can have it all. Don't trust that offer because it's actually going to be the end of this difficult situation. This difficult situation is almost over. It says when you come out of seeing this differently, don't be a player. Spirit's showing you how to look at this from a different situation, showing you how to look at this situation from a different angle. And there's going to be a new start. Anything else you want to say to this person, Spirit? Yeah, stop playing with that devil. Put that obsession down. And leave it there. And here you are, or there they are on the bottom of the deck. I don't know who this message is for, but it keeps coming out of my cards over and over. But it looks like you're finally at the end of it. Alright, Spirit. Now, if I may I please spy on the Divine Masculine energy? Can you show me what's going on in the Divine Masculine energies? How are you working in the Divine Masculine energy? Can I get one major arcana to show us how you're working? What are you up to? Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune, y'all. Spirit's about to have a wheel, and the Empress. The Empress is what they don't see coming. All right. Now show me with the Divine Masculine what this wheel is about. Can you clarify what this wheel is about for Divine Masculine? What is this wheel about for our Divine Masculines? Can you please show me? Can you please show me what this wheel is about? What's this wheel about for Divine Masculine? Confusion and anger. Confusion and anger. What are they confused and angry about? Money or possessions. They're confused about this new start. This new start in the world. This new start with money maybe a new job. They're confused about something having to do with their money and a small amount of love. So it might be something that they make money at, but they don't really care for. Clarify this page. Why is this page here? This page of cups. Fun and socializing. Maybe they're confused about how to spend their money on socializing. Clarify this page. It has to do with justice. Maybe they got to spend their money on something legal. Can you clarify this legal situation or this karmic situation? What's this karma about? What's this justice about, Spirit? Divine Masculine is having to spend his money on some cycle closing or some contract they've signed or some travel they have to do. They're confused or angry about this. What's the world about, Spirit? Clarify what the world is here for. Oh, Spirit. Not planning on this transformation. Divine Masculine is confused because they're having to do the shadow work and go through this transformation. And right now they don't love very much what they're going through. Alright, what is DM thinking about their Divine Feminine right now? Believe in yourself no matter what is going on around you, Divine Feminine. Believe in yourself no matter what is going on around you. Because right now, Divine Masculine is going through some changes and they don't like it. They weren't planning on it and they're a little bit out of sorts about it. What else do you want to say to Divine Feminine, Spirit? What else would you say to Divine Feminine about this situation? Can I get one card at a time, please, Spirit, for Divine Feminine about their Divine Masculine? What would you say to this Divine Feminine about this situation? They are always on your mind no matter who you are with. Isn't that the truth? Let others meet you at your level. Don't lower your vibration to meet theirs. So, you hear that, ladies? Don't lower yourself. Or men, some masculinity. Most masculines are males, but not always. So, if you're a same-sex Divine Feminine, you're welcome here. Just reverse the roles to fit your situation and vice versa. So, right now, Spirit is saying, believe in yourself no matter what's going on around you. Because there's Divine Masculine's going through something over here. And right here it says they are always on your mind no matter who you're with. So maybe you're not with them. Maybe you're with somebody else. And they're on your mind no matter who you're with. And it's the same way with them, believe it or not. What's going on with Divine Masculine, Spirit? Can you show us what Divine Masculine's got going on? Learn to love being with yourself. So right now, Divine Masculine's learning to love by being by themselves. And how to write their love story. I don't think, that might not necessarily mean they're writing it, but they're thinking about their love story. They're thinking about how it's affected them, how this twin flame shit is affecting them. And then go somewhere special. And we do see travel here. Somebody's going on a trip. So for somebody, they're going on a trip. Alright, now let me just see. What is Divine Masculine thinking about Divine Feminine, Spirit? Can you show me what Divine Masculine might be thinking about Divine Feminine? What are they thinking? What are they thinking? That they weren't planning on having to go through this transformation. Poor little baby. How do they feel about Divine Feminine? They feel like this being away from you is a nightmare. Not being with you is a nightmare. What is Write Your Love Story about? That's what I thought. They're thinking back over the memories of this relationship. And they're learning how to love themselves. Anything else you can show us while we're spying? They're going to be moving away from this difficult situation. They're in a difficult situation right now, but Spirit's transforming them through this, and Spirit's about to move them away from it. There is hope, Divine Feminine. There is hope for this situation to improve. Alright, can I get one of these for the Divine Feminines who might see this video? Wow. That's a lot of cards. Spirit, I'll take this one. Irritated, question mark. Eat, cuddle, sleep, repeat. Anything else you want to say, Spirit, out of these cards? It says, one of you is doing too many fucking chores. That person better get laid now. And then on the bottom of the deck it says, keep that shit to yourself. I love being criticized, said no one ever. Alright, now, if your person, Divine Feminine, if the Divine Masculine could say anything to you at all while they're going through this transformation and thinking about the relationship, what would they say to you? Can you please give me one card, Spirit, of what the Divine Masculine would say? Nothing and nobody will ever stand in my way again of having you by my side. I know I don't deserve to even ask this of you, but please hold space for me in your heart, even if you move on. Set healthy boundaries with unhealthy people. Learn to say no. True love is healthy. And then on the bottom of the deck, it says, I just need more time to sort things out. I will come back to you in divine timing. Oh, I told you they're working it out. Spirit's helping them. All right, Divine Masculines who might see this, what would your person say to you? Can I get good, strong, clear answers, please, Spirit? What would they say to the Divine Masculines? That was clear. I want you in my arms so fucking bad. I just want to spoil you the way you deserve. Your prayers have been heard. Your tears have been seen. Spirit has comforted you through the long, hard journey. And that's what they're going through right now. Is that long, hard, dark night of the soul. Stop obsessing on things you cannot change. Give them over to Spirit. He's got your back. Alrighty then. Let's get y'all some guidance and some trinkets. I hope everybody has a blessed day. Let me get you some guidance from this deck right here. Can I please get guidance for this reading, please, Spirit? Thank you. What else could this mean? There are always multiple ways to look at every situation. Our first reaction is usually rooted in our fears and limiting beliefs. Look at a situation today by stepping outside of the trigger and ask, what else could this mean? Today's soul action. Is there something your soul is calling you to learn in this moment? Or is there a pattern that is ready to be broken? Walk in the other person's shoes and see it from their perspective. If it doesn't involve someone else, ask yourself, how is life happening for me right now? And then on the bottom of the deck, am I focused on what I am losing or gaining? Are you going through some change? Are you scared to let go because of what you might lose? What if you shifted your focus from what you might lose to what you might gain? Endings are actually new beginnings. Today's soul action. Today, make a list of all the things you will gain from the change you are going through. Feel your heart, take a breath, and deepen into trust. Amazing things are coming. And for whoever you are that was in labor this morning, I'm sending you a lot of love and a lot of prayers. And you can name the baby after me if you want. My name is Christie K. Just kidding. Just kidding. But I do hope you have a beautiful, healthy baby boy or girl. And we're all sending you a lot of love and a lot of prayer. And we're sending that baby a big old kiss because you know how much I love babies. All right. Ask your questions. You ready? You got your question? If you're new here, the way this works is you ask a question and I try to get you an answer out of these cards from Spirit, okay? You got your question? Okay. Ready? Compromise. Spirit says compromise and choose a new direction. And then on the bottom of the deck, it says forgiveness. We've been seeing that forgiveness a lot. All right, got your question? You ask another question, okay? Ready? Okay. If you believe and get more information. Okay, one more question, okay? Get your question. Get your question, my darlings. Got your question? Whoa. There was a bunch that turned over. This one came out though. Spirit says, let go. Big happy changes ahead. Yay! Okay, now, I wanted to explain to you too that I try to do a daily message that could be for anybody. And then, like, I'm going to start doing divine masculine, divine feminine readings. And I'm going to do twin flame readings. And then I'm just going to do regular readings. I'm going to be doing a lot more readings. So if you're sticking with me and watching them all, just know that the daily message is just like a message for anybody. But if Spirit takes it in the direction of twin flame, then I'm always going to go that direction. I try to do what Spirit asked of me. So bear with the message if it's not all for you. But maybe there's something in it you could get out of it. So just let me know how you like it in the comment section, please. All right, let's get Heal Yourself and see how these divine masculines and feminines can heal themselves while they're going through this transformation. Because Spirit is putting us through a transformation. Have faith and be careful of entrapment because as we saw, there was some addiction, some devil energy going on within the divine masculine and feminine energies. How teachable are you? Maybe some of you don't believe in twin flame and you just don't know enough about it. Or maybe, I don't know, Spirit might want to teach you something. Home, because these relationships do feel like home. And then say what you mean. Because yes, you have to say what you mean. And then we have rejection. And pay attention to the signs. And that can be red flags or that can be synchronicities. We all know about those synchronicities. And what we don't see coming is love. And see how it looks like somebody's watching her and she either doesn't know or she's pretending not to know? I think she's pretending not to know. That's what I think. All right, Spirit, what else? What else? What else? What else? Let's see what comes out of these. Spirit, what do you want to say to us out of these cards right here about divine feminine and divine masculine this morning? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And that's exactly what we saw in the video, is that there was some money problems and divine masculine's working on his money right now. Anything else you want to say about divine masculine or divine feminine out of these cards? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. In case you were wondering, this could be the one. One more time, Spirit says. One more time. One more time. You sure? Trying to get to the correct one, aren't you, Spirit? Spirit's trying to get just the right card. There we go. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself. Okay? And then what we don't see coming is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. And to me, that's the twin flame card of this deck, because there is no twin flame card in this deck. Alrighty then. What else do we want to do before we close this message? Angel cards. How do the angels have our back, Spirit? We're going to use the new angel cards. How do the angels have our back, Spirit? Wow. Angel of procrastination. Don't procrastinate. Do what you got to do. An angel of the night sky. Ooh, I love looking at the night sky. Don't you? Anything else? How else do the angels have our back, Spirit? You might be finding feathers everywhere. Whoa. That's a lot of angels, Spirit. You might have blonde hair or brown hair. Angel of power. And then on the bottom of the deck, you might have like brown unkept hair. You might have on a work suit, like you might work in an office and you might be in business attire. Somebody's planning a trip. Might have on a flannel shirt. Might have on a black tank top. You might be planning a wedding and you have gloves with your dress. And angel of new beginnings is what we don't see coming. Alright, that's enough of that. Trinkets, please, Spirit. Can I have trinkets for this reading? Thank you so much for being here. And I hope you will subscribe if you haven't already. I have a butterfly. Also in the description box, it tells you how to follow me on my other social medias. And I love new friends on Facebook, so I can send friend requests. Messages back and forth and talk to you. Music, no. Just no nonsense. I just don't like nonsense. I don't like perverts in my messenger. A fancy heart with a cross. North, south, east, and west for that travel. I have a poised angel. I have a Dallas Cowboys star. Maybe you like the Dallas Cowboys. Maybe you're from Dallas, or maybe your name is Dallas. I have an angel. You are my sunshine. I have that whale tail. I wish somebody would tell me what that whale tail is all about. That might be a mermaid tail, huh? I have a dolphin. There's a lot of horses in this reading. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 1 unicorn and 2 horses. One horse looks like a wild horse and the other one looks like a prissy horse. And then I have, give a girl the right shoes and she can conquer the world. Marilyn Monroe. I have a 4-leaf clover. What does that say? I don't know what that says. It's not English, but it's 4-leaf clover. I have a crown. Billie Eilish. Maybe you like Billie Eilish. Or maybe you like drinking crown. And you're going to have some tonight. There's a little boy with a baseball cap on. Maybe you have a son. There's a starfish. Or that might be a little girl. Who knows? And then there's a crescent moon with a heart. There's a heart with a peace sign. There's another star. Wow, a lot of stars. Maybe you are stars. Maybe you're YouTube stars. And then there's a, whatever, feather, shell, something. I don't know what that is. I truly don't know, but it looks like it could be a bong. Maybe you like smoking weed. And then I have a little fish. Maybe you have a Pisces placement. And then I have a sunflower. I love sunflowers. Trinkets from this other bowl, please, Holy Spirit. But yeah, thanks so much for supporting me. Please subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Like the video. And comment on it and let me know how it resonates with you if you don't mind. I have a cute little fancy heart. A lot of fancy hearts. I have a little tag that says I love my dog with a paw print on it. And I do love my dog. He's over there sleeping on the couch right now. The love between a grandmother and granddaughter is forever. So true. And mine taught me how to play cards when I was about 4 years old. I love you to the moon and back. I have a Star of David. Maybe your name is David. I have the world. We are the world. You remember that old song? And then that travel, the world travel. Another compass, north, south, east, and west. I have a dog tag that says forever. I have a lotus flower. Maybe you're into yoga and this spiritual awakening. I have my black tourmaline because Spirit says He's always got our backs. And then I have that rocking horse for the baby. Maybe you have a baby in heaven. Or maybe you're going to have a baby. Maybe your name is Baby. Maybe you're somebody's baby. And I bet you are. Rocks, please, Spirit, for this reading. And yes, I'll be uploading more content today. I love doing content on weekends because it gets wild in the energy when everybody's partying and having fun. And there's no telling what might come out. Health. Somehow health is relevant here. Blessed. Blessed. And I want somebody to help me come up with a name for my shows on the weekend. Like, I don't know. Help me come up with one. Friend. Family. And kindness. And also, if you want a private reading, I will have a website in the next couple days, and it's going to be dreamingdragonfly.net. And you will be able to book private readings with me in limited amounts. And the prices and all that will be on there. I'm going to try and get my cards published. And I'm going to start doing some twin flame coaching. So if you're interested in that, let me know as well. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Be safe out there, but have fun, okay? Find joy in the journey. Bye-bye.